How do you do it? My husband wants a divorce. Actually, no, he said that he wants a dissolution. I just quit my full-time job to take a part-time job at the school. That way I can get myself through school to get my RN degree. Now he wants to separate, and I have no idea how I'm going to do it. One, I am so sad for our daughter. She's always had mommy and daddy there, and it breaks my heart that she has to go through this. But also, like, how the f*** am I going to afford to live? How am I going to be able to provide for myself and her? I think I'm just still in shock right now. Like, is this really happening? Yeah, it is. I don't know. If you guys have any advice, just let me know.
This is a perfect example of how women will always think about themselves when it comes to a breakup or a dissolution or a divorce. Because why is it as a society we've normalized just breaking up? Imagine if these same women put in the same amount of energy into fixing a relationship as they do in planning their exit. And all that's really going to happen is she's going to find some simple loser that wants to put up with her kids and basically take care of her and do the bare minimum as a stepdad, because basically he's easier to manipulate because her ex-husband.
Buckle up, guys. Today we're going to witness the raw unraveling of emotion and disbelief. A woman sits before the camera, crushed by the weight of a dissolving marriage. Her voice trembles as she wonders how to survive, financially and emotionally, after leaving her full-time job for school. You can feel her confusion, fear, and heartbreak. Yet beneath that sorrow lies a bigger question. Did she really not see it coming, or was this separation a storm quietly building behind her back all along?
That bear's dangerous.
You know what's dangerous? A strong, independent woman with a brain. Quick history lesson for you. Back in the day, it was the women that protected the village from predators. Help me!
Don't worry, I'll find a woman. Help me! Is there a strong, independent woman around here?
Hell no.
I never growing up had anything designer. You know, my mom wouldn't let me. I think I got my first pair of Louboutins when I graduated high school. It makes me emotional, actually.
Apparently every girl's ex was toxic or abusive, and she was perfect. You know, recent studies from the University of Delusion have confirmed that no woman has ever been the problem. All right? Like, I've never heard a girl say, yeah, it was me. You know, he tried really hard, but I gaslit him and keyed his car. Never. It's always he was insecure, he manipulated me, he didn't know how to handle a real woman. All right, that's fine. I don't even care. But listen, if you've had 11 boyfriends in 9 years and every single one of them had the same problem, at some point, just mathematically speaking, that just can't be true. Right? And I'm not saying he wasn't toxic. I'm just saying you weren't out here being Mary Magdalene either. And now every time a guy asks for a basic respect, he's controlling. Every time he checks in, he's giving narcissist. It's wild how every ex becomes a villain as soon as...
All right, guys. Now the tone shifts sharply as outside voices jump in, dissecting her pain with judgment instead of empathy. The commentator accuses her of focusing on herself, framing her struggle as selfishness rather than survival. The contrast is brutal. Her vulnerability meets cold analysis. The scene highlights how quickly the internet transforms heartbreak into debate. What began as a plea for advice now becomes a public trial of motives, blurring the line between truth and perception.
A flat tire. Would you A, help me fix it? Like come out, help me fix it. B, buy me a new car. Or C.
Aware of the fact that my wife, on one of her rare visits to London, had a credit card stolen, and I monitored the use of the card, and I have to say I didn't report it to the police because the thief was spending less than she was.
How you ladies doing? Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
What's more important in a relationship, communication or finances?
I'm a married lesbian, so I don't know.
What?
Sorry, do you know where the post office is? I'm a married lesbian.
This man said, why every time I meet a woman, she's behind on her bills or she needs help with a bill?
Sounds like a valid question to me, but I wonder how she feels about it.
If that's something that you're questioning and it's bothering you, upsetting you, that you have to bring it to the internet, you don't need to be meeting women right now.
Wait a minute. Do y'all hear this? So, because he want women to be able to pay their own bills and stay the out his pockets, he don't need to be dating.
You need to be focusing on yourself and getting your life together so that that doesn't bother you. Ew.
Please. Gentlemen, do not fall for this raggedy.
Here, the narrative explodes into sarcasm and moral argument. The voiceover mocks the endless blame game between men and women, exposing how each side crafts its own version of innocence. It's fierce, witty, and uncomfortable. Every sentence lands like a jab, forcing viewers to question who's really telling the truth. This moment isn't about right or wrong anymore. It's about the deeper war of pride, where vulnerability has no room to breathe and honesty gets buried under ego.
Porsche G-Wagon.
Are you 24? Imagine buying your G-Wagon 6 years after somebody drove that car. Would you want that car still?
No.
So you being 30, why would he want you?
Yeah. So my baby sister just got her first car. So let's go see it.
Oh, she missed the turn.
I just left the tire shop because I had to get a tire replaced. Obviously, I had a flat tire.
Just by the title of this video, entitlement coming in 3, 2, 1.
And as I'm getting out of my car to hand it over to the folks, there's 2 seats, 2 like folding chairs sitting under an umbrella, both occupied by grown men. And as I'm getting out of my car, one of the guys looks over at me, looks at my car, and I'm thinking he's about to offer me his seat.
And there you have it, only 10 seconds later. Ladies, why do y'all feel so entitled to what people already have? Y'all do this with men in every facet of life. It's not just with giving up seats. Y'all literally walk around thinking just because I am a woman, I am entitled to things. A creator by the name of the Black Shawn Michaels once said, ladies, what is something that is socially acceptable that men can require from women? Because women have a laundry list of what they think men should be or what they should be doing. But what is it that men can actually say in return? Not to mention, what millennium are you living in? Feminism killed chivalry long time ago. Y'all wanted equality. This is what it looks like. How many times do we have to say this? You can't have special treatment, i.e. chivalry, and have equality. That's not how this works. You should have got there before those men and got to the chair first.
He goes, is that a hybrid? No, he goes, is that electric? And I'm like, no, it's a hybrid. And he goes, how do you like it? Why are you talking to me?
So the same man that can't even spark up a general conversation about something basic about your car is the same man that you want to give up his seat to you. Y'all lost your mind.
Offer me your seat. Where's the chivalry? Like, what the It's hot as hell. Why did you not offer me your seat, sir?
Same reason why you didn't offer him your number when he sparked up a conversation. No one's entitled to give you anything to...
Tension gives way to humor that cuts deep. Through exaggerated scenarios and real-world examples, the speaker paints a picture of misplaced priorities and hypocrisy. He questions modern expectations, what people demand versus what they offer. Beneath the laughter hides frustration, a commentary on broken values and shifting responsibilities. This section captures the messy intersection of gender dynamics and social pressure, where emotional wounds turn into content and truth becomes an...
So a lady posted this on Twitter. She's like, may this type of love chase me or find me, with a crying emoji. This type of love, make I show you. This type, yeah, guy will they show up with presents and flowers and things. Yeah, that be what women see them they want. If you ask, if I should, I'm putting this question out. Women, what do you want? They will all describe a guy like this. Guy will every day they bring them flowers. Guy will every day they spend on them, they give them gifts and things. Bro, then go tell you, say, this be the type of guy they want. This be the type of guy, then they classify as good men or a good man. But bro, make a bust your mind. The guy quoted the tweet and said, I'm the guy in these pics, by the way. She got impregnated by her personal trainer that I paid for and maxed out 3 credit cards in my name before leaving for Hawaii with him. My brother, they know they like good men. Oh. Me, I tell you.
Care about women's money. We don't care about women's competence. We don't care about women's height. We don't care about all the things that you care about in a man. Attraction isn't symmetrical, it's asymmetrical. So you became the man that you want. So all these other guys that you're meeting, they don't qualify for you. But the only guy that did meet your standards, guess what? You didn't qualify for him.
I don't want a man who's only going to judge me based on my size.
You just called him short. We don't want a woman that's only gonna base us based off our height. I'm 6'4", he's 5'8".
I didn't judge his character.
But okay, but you judge his height and he doesn't qualify for you. The same way he doesn't qualify for you, with your figure, a lot of guys you won't qualify for.
Give me a second. No, he's just...
I was never speaking down on you. I was speaking to the queen in you.
Never makes a man think, like, if he's been really unsuccessful in his career, like, what is she doing that I'm not?
Not in a relationship. I think the reason why most women think that a man is insecure by them going out there and chasing a bag is because women like to project. So they project how they view the man. How you view the man, you know that you're getting the bag and he's lacking. So you already view him as less. So since you view him as less, you project and you think that he views himself as less. So subconsciously you're projecting on a man, but in reality, he doesn't see himself as less. That just chilling while you paying the bills. You taking the L in that situation. Gotcha.
I've actually been with a wealthy man. My ex-fiance was very wealthy, and it was not worth it.
What did he do?
Usually men, wealthier, could affect you emotionally and financially of him having power over you.
You were in a relationship with a man that was sacrificing his energy and his time to provide you a nice, comfortable life. And you didn't truly appreciate the things that he did because you are the problem within your own head.
How am I the issue?
I got you. I'll give it back to you. I'll let you speak. Hold on. It's my podcast.
I let you speak.
No, I let you rock and tell the whole story. You drove all the way out here from Massachusetts, so you're going to get this work. So pay attention and listen. You just said that you were in a relationship with a man and he was paying all the bills, but you said it's a problem when you get with a man that's making more money than you. And we're asking you, what's that problem? Where did you get this independence that makes you think that you can't appreciate a man that's making a whole lot of money? Where did this come from? What I'm telling you, it was socially constructed for you to have this mindset via the feminist movement. So you broke up with a dude for no reason. Hypothetical. You're married and your best female friend wants you to go on a girls trip. You going?
Why would I not go?
Next.
I would go.
Okay, next.
Go.
You going?
Yeah.
You?
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
This hypothetical is to let y'all know, the ones that said yes, why you not married.
Exactly.
Gotcha, bitch.
This segment takes a sharp turn into confrontation. Random interviews and awkward exchanges lay bare how communication between genders has become transactional. Questions about finances and equality expose a hidden bitterness that lingers in every answer. It's no longer about relationships. It's about who owes what. The scene peels back the polite surface of modern dating, revealing resentment, confusion, and the struggle for control that no one wants to admit publicly.